FIVEAA Mornings with Graeme Goodings.
Welcome to On the Road with Ned McHenry. Thanks to Travel Auctions.
11 on this Thursday morning. You know what that means. Ned McHenry joined us. G'day, Ned. How you doing?
I do. Good morning, Graeme. And we kind of, we centre around a region, don't we? We travel around the state and we've done lots of different areas. So looking forward to today.
Yeah. Well, where are you going to take me today?
We're going down to the Fleurieu, to Hayborough, to be specific.
Where's Hayborough? No, I don't know.
I think Hayborough is near Kyneton and near Port Elliot, so kind of in between
Inland
the harbour and a little bit in. It's still coastal, yeah. I think it's those stretch of towns. Well, I know it's that stretch of town, Kyneton, and it's spelled strangely because I'm from Macedon in Victoria, and we had a Kyneton.
This Kyneton.
Yeah, that Kyneton.
Now, is it pronounced Kyneton or Kyneton here? I know it's Kyneton in Victoria.
I thought it was pronounced Kyneton here, but it's spelled Chiton. Is that right?
Oh, look, you're putting me on the spot here. Spelling was another one of my weaknesses.
No, I've got many weaknesses, and spelling's definitely one of them too. But
somebody will ring up and tell us what is it? Is it Kyneton? How do you spell it? And it's Kyneton in Victoria, definitely.
Yeah, definitely in Victoria. But I believe it's pronounced Kyneton here, but Chiton. So that's near Hayborough, Port Elliot, that beautiful stretch of coastal area down there on the Fleurieu. So we're heading to the Fleurieu today. Lots to do down there, lots of tourism stuff. So looking forward to it.
I think the Fleurieu, because its proximity, some people say, oh, look, holiday time, and they're looking over the horizon, got to go a long way away, got to head here and there. And I think we're spoilt for choice because the Fleurieu is so close. I mean, you jump in the car and you're there in an hour,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's so much to offer. And the weather is probably a little bit milder in summer. Yeah. Have you ever noticed that? I mean, I remember one New Year's Day we were meeting some family down at Victor, and it had been a really 37, 38 degrees on New Year's Eve. And next morning you wake up and it was already 30 degrees. We jumped in the car, all ready for a swimming day. And by the time we got to Victor, it was cold.
Yeah.
It was about 18 degrees.
It is a lot more mild down there, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I mean, it can still get hot there. There's no question about that. But generally speaking, there's a beautiful southerly breeze. And, it's more mild. Yeah. So he says definitely Kyneton. Kyton, like the cakes.
Yeah.
Kyton's Bakery.
I've always wondered, I know it's pronounced like that, but it's spelt strangely. I think it's funny how it's pronounced, because I'm obviously from that area in Victoria, originally near Kyneton, and when someone first said it, I was interested in that. But
so how's it spelled here? Because I think this is a phonetic spelling, Kye-Ton, Kyton.
No, the Kyneton near Hayborough, down on the Fleurieu, I think is spelled, spelled Chiton or something like that. Is that right?
Don't look at me. I don't know. Don't look at me. That's one part of the world I don't know all that well.
An incredibly dangerous game to jump on radio and start providing spelling.
Well, I got myself a strife a little bit earlier because I was telling an old story that years ago we used to say, when we were doing things tough, and they said, Australia's population 15 million, we could sell it to the Japanese for, and give everyone $1 million each. Yeah. And they'd only have to pay 15 million. Well, someone acquainted me to the fact that, Graeme, your maths don't stand up. It's not 15 million, it was 15 trillion. Yeah. So maybe it's still a bargain. Yeah, here it is. I've got to read that. Hi, Graeme. Unfortunately, the math doesn't add up in favour of your idea to give everyone in Australia $1 million. Giving 28 million people $1 million each adds up to $28 trillion. Sadly, that's well beyond our budget capacity. Good on you, David. Thanks for pointing that out to me. That's why I'm in radio.
That's hilarious.
That's why I'm not a mathematician. But it seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, everyone, we were doing it tough. $1 million, say, well, you can go and live anywhere. And this is back in the years when $1 million really meant $1 million. Yeah. And you could safely retire on that and have a wonderful life. $1 million these days, particularly if you're, in your 20s or so, $1 million isn't going to see you through your life.
It's all very different.
It's lucky to buy you a home.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you used to think $1 million, if you had $1 million, your whole life would be filled with luxury and super yachts. And now you're right. It's completely different, isn't it?
It's a different world. Kyton, Philippa says, Chiton.
Kyneton. Yeah, it's near McCracken, Port Elliot, that kind of area down there. So a beautiful stretch of coast.
And it's nothing like Kyneton, which is Kyneton in Victoria. Yeah,
completely different. But it's pronounced the same. And that's why I was surprised.
No, it's not.
That's how I think it's pronounced Kyneton, isn't it? Yeah.
Kyton, yeah.
Kyneton, yeah.
No, Kyton.
Kyneton.
Kyton.
Yeah.
In Victoria, it's Kyneton.
Yeah. Okay.
With
But
an
you
N.
can see where I'm coming from as someone who
Oh, but no,
throws a word out like a bucket of grapes. Like it's, do you know what I mean? It's kind of CH, is it?
Kyneton Rocks. We were talking about specifically, says
Yeah.
Jenny. Everyone knows it. Ned, you are right with the spelling.
Oh.
I was providing phonetic, how it sounds. Good on you. Yeah. So Kyneton is Chiton. Kyneton in Victoria is with a, that's in Mount, is it now Mount
Near Mount Macedon.
Macedon, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Romsey.
beautiful part of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But CH, I know I'm really on about this, but don't you think it's a strange pronunciation of that word? When I first looked at it, I thought it'd be more like Chiton or something like that.
Yeah. And what about, is someone saying Chiltern? That's another place again, isn't it?
Chilton. No, it's not Chilton, I don't think. Is it? I'm not sure where Chilton is.
Oh, we're getting into deep doo-doo here. Definitely Kyneton, says Steph. So anyway, this isn't a lesson in geography, and I think you're all learning why Ned and I haven't taken on an academic career, because we can't spell and I can't add up.
No, I know. Our listeners always keep us honest. But yeah, we're talking about Travel Auctions SA. They provide us an accommodation offer, and we touch on a beautiful coastal area for South Australian people to get down to and holiday. So today's Hayborough, or that kind of stretch of area, the beautiful Fleurieu Peninsula. I mean, there's so much to do. So much to like. And I know we talk about wine regions a lot, and we often talk about those, but I really want to focus on that coastal area down there on the Fleurieu today. So leaving kind of McLaren Vale and those areas behind just for now, because I think places like Granite Island and the Bluff are just underrated. I think they're fantastic family areas. Like, I think we spoke about it recently too, Graeme, but I went down there a couple of weeks ago on a long weekend. The sun was out. The amount of families and barbecues and picnics happening with kids running around down the Granite Island area. It was magnificent. The place was just alive and happy. It was so, so good. So again, I think that's an underrated area. There's obviously some great bakeries, some local cafes, bits and pieces like that. So lots to do down there. It's just great.
As we've said in the past, you can always judge a good place if it's got a good bakery. You know it's going to be a good spot.
We do. We always talk about bakeries, don't we? It's so good. There's so many great ones. And Port Elliott's the obvious choice, isn't it, down there?
Well, I don't think you can beat that.
No, you
can
can't.
Judge it by the queues.
It's so good. It's just amazing that it's just built this reputation. I mean, who queues for an hour, Graeme, to grab a Port Elliott pie? I certainly don't.
Well, you would if you'd tried it. I mean, once you're there, if you miss out, you don't go to Port Elliott and then say, oh, no, the queue's too big. We'll jump in the car, we're going back to Adelaide.
Yeah. No, I know. But who's queuing an hour for a pie? No.
Well, they do.
I know they
do. Some people, that's the highlight of their trip to the Fleurieu Peninsula.
Oh.
They go down there and, the swimming's fine, the surfing's okay, we go out to the Bluff, that's fine, but got to go to the Port Elliott Bakery.
Yeah.
That's the highlight.
I know. And I get it. I drive past and I see the queue about a kilometre long, and the food there is great. I always sneak into the Port Elliott Bakery. I was there last week, but...
You jump the queue. I'm getting the feeling.
I don't. No. Would never attempt that. But I just don't know. I just can't believe someone would wait an hour to get a pie.
Well, they do it. You're listening to On the Road with Ned McHenry, thanks to Travel Auctions. If you have any favourite haunts down that Hayborough way, Kyneton way, let's know the secret spots that you found down there. Do you go there on a regular holiday? Tell us your story. 8223 0000. Back shortly.
FIVEAA celebrates 12 days of Christmas with SA Rock Lobsters. Ferguson, Australia's raw SA Rock Lobster halves. Deliciously fresh and easy to serve this Christmas. In your local Foodland supermarkets. Merry Christmas from FIVEAA.
Complete Windscreens, home of the Big Red Koala. We're a 50-year-old family-owned business that is now an RAA-approved repairer. So for chip repairs, supply and fit windscreens, tinting and ADAS calibration, make sure you tell your insurer or fleet manager you want Complete Windscreens on the job. For emergency glass repairs, contact Complete Windscreens for the best price, quality and same-day service. CompleteWindscreens.com.au, 220 Main North Road, Prospect, home of the Big Red Koala.
We're still talking about the Fleurieu and Kyneton and... Are you dreaming of a holiday? Well, who isn't dreaming of a holiday, particularly this time of year? Travel Auctions have been sending South Australians on holidays since 1992. Ned, what are we bidding for today?
Well, I have a 3-night getaway to Hayborough on the Fleurieu Peninsula available. It is just a great spot, as we spoke about, and looking forward to everyone's calls and inputs. It's just a beautiful coastal spot. So you can stay at the Beachwell at Hayborough. So up to 6 people. It's a stunning 3-bedroom holiday home. So your moments from the beach, it's an easy stroll to local cafes and shops. You know, you can go to Port Elliot, Victor Harbour, anywhere. I just think it's a great coastal getaway over Christmas, over summer, and I think we're all due for a little coastal getaway, aren't we? Normally you'd pay $885, but you decide the price. That's the beauty of Travel Auctions SA. Just bid what you want to pay. No hidden fees, just great deals.
So save on your next getaway. Don't pay full price. That'd be silly. Visit travelauctions.com.au. Bid, win, go.
At Simplicity Funerals, we have been keeping funerals simple and easy for over 40 years. Visit simplicityfunerals.com.au or call us 24/7 to get started today. Simplicity Funerals. Easy, respectful, simple.
Your old hot water system can drive as much as 40% of your energy bill. Fortunately, you can upgrade to something that's 70% cheaper to run thanks to Right Price. They're the leaders in heat pumps and installation. Now's the time to upgrade and save money on a more efficient hot water system and take advantage of government incentives and free installation. Reduce your energy cost today with a heat pump from Right Price. Make the switch with Right Price Hot Water.
At Right Price, heating and cooling, you can get the price right at Right Price.
The GWM Get More Hybrid event is on now. For a limited time, you can get more range, more power, and more value, with savings of up to $4,000 across selected models. The GWM Get More Hybrid event is the best time to make your move to hybrid. So go with more at your local GWM dealership today. Terms and conditions apply.
When you're gone, who gets the things that tell your story? Like the classic car you've kept immaculate, the beach shack filled with family memories, or the record collection from your youth. If you don't plan now, it could get messy. Donlan Lawyers specialise in wills and estate planning. From the simplest to the most complex, Donlan Lawyers will give effect to your wishes. For wills and estate planning, visit donlanlawyers.com. Hindmarsh Square, Adelaide, and Ocean Street, Victor Harbour.
Live your best life right where you are. Explore supported home with Anglicare SA.
5AA Mornings with Graeme Goodings.
And you're listening to On the Road with Ned McHenry, thanks to Travel Auctions. Give us a call, 8223 0000. Tell us your favourite travel spot around Fleurieu Peninsula. Hayborough is a specific place we're looking at the moment. And we might take a call. Dave, good morning.
G'day, Graeme. You forgot about Caden up between Angaston and Mount Pleasant.
Ah, okay.
That's
so
right.
That's that? Yeah, that's right. What Graeme was talking about.
Caden.
And that's spelled with a Keyneton.
Keyneton.
Yep.
And that's just Caneton. Then we've got Caneton, Kyneton, and Kyneton. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Isn't the English language wonderful?
We're all different, Mike. We're all different.
Are you from up that way, Dave?
I'm from Freeling originally.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
But I used to do a bit of work in the Barossa.
Beautiful. Good on you.
So that's why I can call them box heads.
Box heads?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who are the box heads?
Box heads. Tanunda and Yuri used to play foodies for Freeling.
Oh, okay.
Used to call them the box heads because of the German descendants.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't get away with that today.
bit of friendly rivalry.
It's all good fun in good spirit.
It was.
Good on you, Dave. Thanks for your call. Yeah, Caneton,
brilliant,
Kyneton, you name it.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It must be a difficult language to learn, wouldn't it?
It is. Reportedly, it's the hardest, if not the hardest, the second hardest to learn. And you try and explain it to somebody whose English is their second language, justifying it. You know, why?
Yeah.
Like when you sort of say, there are 3 ways to spell the word to. And that's a sentence you can't write. Did you know that you can't write the sentence, there are 3 ways to spell to, because you're going to put T-O, T-O-O, T-W-O? Yeah.
Words like jeans, your DNA genes or your genes that you put on over your trousers.
Yeah.
It's pronounced the same but spelt differently.
Yeah.
And we've got so many examples of that. It must be so tricky to learn.
And fish and phone, they don't start with the same letters.
No.
It's a nonsensical language. It's got nothing to do with travelling around the state, Ned.
No.
We got slightly distracted there. But, we want people to ring in with their favourite stories about travelling down to Encounter Bay and beyond Fleurieu. I guess they've just had schoolies, of course, which, attracts thousands, which goes really well. They've got it really sorted out, and it's brilliant. And even the locals realise that it's good injection of,
Yeah.
They make some money out of it. It's good for tourism, good for the economy down there.
As you say, it's really not far away. Like so many of these wonderful areas that we talk about and go to, they're really not far from the city, are they? An hour, and you're feeling, and you go down there and you feel like you're in coastal paradise. So that's the beauty of some of our, beachy spots in South Australia, I think. Port Elliot, Horseshoe Bay, it's just stunning. Middleton's a great beach as well. One thing as well that the kids will love is the cockle train.
Oh, yeah.
The cockle train's a beauty, isn't it? It's just fantastic seeing that taking away. So mentioned Granite Island. I think the Bluff's a great lookout. So lots and lots of just good kind of easy, cruisy, affordable activities to do if you're looking for a little family coastal getaway.
Josh says, hey, guys, don't forget about Horseshoe Bay and the Flyfish Cafe. Josh says it's an awesome place.
Okay, great.
Certainly is. I still think Horseshoe Bay is one of the most spectacular. You turn up there and, wow, it just looks like something, out of a movie.
It is.
It's great spot indeed. Roz says, hi, gentlemen. Go try the Two Wells Bakery. There are always lines to tackle there.
Two Wells?
Two Wells. Yeah, that's a bit out of our territory at the moment, Roz. We're down in the Fleurieu. We're enjoying ourselves down there. But we will, another time, probably make a trip to the Two Wells Bakery. And, wonder what their specialty is there. Spelling lesson for you both. CH often makes a C sound, as in cat, in English, e.g. school. Yeah, we know there's no logic in the English language.
No.
There is absolutely no logic. Bev says, I lived in Port Elliot for years and often visited the Kyneton Rocks Lifesaving Club, always pronounced as Kyneton. Yeah, that's right. Good on you. Thanks. I tell you what, have you seen the Lifesaving Club? It's a very, very flash surf lifesaving club.
Yeah.
No, they've done really well down there. It's a pretty special spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bev, we know what you're talking about. Carricalinga, Danny says. I don't know what, and then says the word live after that. Or live. Do you live there, Danny? This is a, hang on. There's another message from Danny. Good morning, Graham. I live, probably both. I live at Carricalinga. And there is no chance of walking along the beach for us for a full month yet. The beach is shocking most days. We put our windows up when we drive past. Regards, Danny. I assume that's about the algal bloom.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately has come back with metropolitan beaches the last few days. That wild weather has just seen it return, which is an absolute tragedy. I mean, I think we all sort of thought that the worst of it was behind us, but it appears that it's not. But with a bit of good weather, hopefully the bloom will blow away or disappear, and we can look forward to a happy and safe break. But, I mean, whether you go down to the Fleurieu or not, you don't have to be going into the water. There's so much to do on the land that you can really enjoy. Kyneton is in the Mid-Murray as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. A spelling lesson for you both. Yeah, look, I tell you what, we're getting lots of spelling lessons here.
Good. We need it.
and thanks for that. Kyneton Rocks, I think Ned is meaning, says Jenny. So anyway, obviously people out there know a whole lot more about the Fleurieu Peninsula than we do, which is pretty good. I've heard the Encounter Bikeway is good.
Yes.
It's scenic. It's good to see, good to look at.
Yeah. Another cool thing is if you check out near Granite Island there in some of the little bays, there's often kite surfers. It's a wonderful activity, and you might not have to go kite surfing yourself, but just watching them and what they do is brilliant. They get up on these hydrofoils and use the kites in the wind, and they're jumping on waves, and it's really quite special. And you've got Granite Island in the background, so the outlook's quite nice. So yeah, so many great activities. As you said, lots of water activities, but you don't have to be in or around the water necessarily to have a good time there, do you? With bakeries, cafes, walking trails, as you said, bike trails. So much to do.
Something I haven't done for a while is mini golf, and you can do that at the dunes at Victor Harbour.
Yep.
Yeah, that used to be fun. Used to love taking the kids to mini golf.
Oh, they'd love it, wouldn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get angry when they beat me, though. I mean, that's not fair. I mean, Dad should have the right to always beat their kids, but when the kids start beating you regularly,
they're growing up.
yeah, you think, oh, come on, come on, kids, we've got something else to do. Put the clubs away. Andrew says, every Christmas as a kid, our family and a few other families would stay at the Horseshoe Bay Caravan Park at Port Elliot. Lots of drunken adults, sunburn and broken foam surfboards. I don't know if that's a good advertisement for it. But anyway, so that's our little trip down to Hayborough and the Fleurieu Peninsula. Ned, thanks for dropping by.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. And remember that you've been listening to On the Road with Ned McHenry, thanks to Travel Auctions. Dreaming of a bargain holiday? Bid the price you want to pay. Travelauctions.com.au. Bid, win, go.
Harvey Norman clearance outlets at Marion and Jeff's Cross are bursting at the seams. Discontinued, run out and brand new furniture and bedding from across Australia. Prices are slashed for you to get a bargain. Clearance outlets at Marion Road, Marion and Jeff's Cross Homemaker. Tell them Jerry sent you. Furniture and bedding at Marion and Jeff's Cross. Harvey Norman clearance outlets.
Go, Harvey, go!
Are you dreaming of a holiday? And who isn't dreaming of a holiday, particularly this time of year? Travel Auctions have been sending South Australians on holidays since 1992. Ned, what are we bidding on today?
We have, Graham, a 3-night getaway to Hayborough on the Fleurieu Peninsula. You can stay at Beachwell, which is a beautiful kind of 3-bedroom holiday home. You can fit up to 6 people, great interiors, beautiful spot, so you'll have an absolute ball. You're moments away from the beach and you're an easy stroll to all the local cafés and shops, Port Elliot, Victor Hayborough, of course. It's just a great time to get down there and enjoy the beautiful coast. So normally you'd pay $885, but the beauty of Travel Auctions SA, you decide the price. You just bid what you'd be prepared to pay. No hidden fees, just great deals.
Save on your next getaway and don't pay full price. Visit travelauctions.com.au. Bid, win, go.
I've found homemade takes